Welcome everyone to another learning session at Europe Hotel School, the school training center dedicated to raising the standards of hospitality worldwide. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Maria. We're thrilled to have you here with us. At Europe Hotel School, we believe it's not just about service, it's about care, authenticity, and attention to detail.
Today's focus is on something simple but extremely powerful. Small gestures that communicate honesty and real care.
That's right. These gestures might seem small, but they leave a lasting impact on guests, and they often lead to the most heartfelt thanks, glowing reviews, and even generous tips.
Let's begin with a practical example. Imagine a guest returning from a morning run. Instead of waiting for them to ask for water, you already have a chilled bottle ready. That simple act shows you were observant and proactive.
Exactly. Guests immediately feel that their needs are anticipated, not because you had to, but because you cared enough to notice. At Europe Hotel School, we call this the anticipation gesture.
Another example. Families with children arriving in the lobby. If you offer coloring pages or small snacks, you've turned an ordinary wait into a special, stress-free moment. Parents feel relieved, children feel happy, and the family remembers that experience long after checkout. Take a moment to think about it.
And the correct answer is B. Small gestures are powerful because they show attentiveness and care through simple, thoughtful actions, not because they're costly.
Small gestures often come from remembering details. For example, if a guest orders a cappuccino on the first day, and by the second day you prepare it just the way they like it, without them asking, you've proven you were listening.
That's the kind of care that builds rapport instantly. At Europe Hotel School, we teach students that listening is a form of respect, and respect, when remembered through action, transforms a routine service into a memorable one.
Guests don't expect you to remember everything, but when you do, it feels special. That "I remembered you" moment touches people deeply.
A quick moment to think.
The answer is B. Remembering a guest's preferences demonstrates care and attentiveness. It shows you listened, and it builds trust.
Now let's shift to another aspect of small gestures: honesty and integrity. Sometimes, caring for guests means guiding them toward the best choice, even if it's not the most profitable for the business in the short term.
For instance, imagine a guest asks for a wine recommendation. You could suggest the most expensive bottle, but integrity means recommending an affordable option that offers excellent value. That gesture tells the guest, "I care about you, not just your wallet."
At Europe Hotel School, we emphasize this. Integrity creates trust, and trust creates loyalty. Guests will come back, spend more in the long run, and often thank you generously on the spot. Think it through.
And the correct answer is B. Integrity matters because it demonstrates that the guest's well-being is your priority. That honesty builds lasting trust.
Now let's talk about tone. Imagine you hand a drink to a guest and simply say, "Here's your drink." That's polite, but it's plain.
But if you say, "I remembered you liked it just this way, enjoy," the effect is totally different. The words add warmth, the tone adds sincerity, and the gesture feels personal.
These are the small moments where service moves from mechanical to memorable. At Europe Hotel School, we remind trainees it's not only what you say, but how you say it. Take a moment.
The correct answer is B. A small personal touch in your words makes the guest feel valued in a special way. And here's the key. These gestures don't require money or huge effort. They simply require observation, memory, and willingness to act.
Guests who experience this kind of genuine care often feel compelled to reward it, not because they were asked, but because they truly felt valued.
At Europe Hotel School, our mission as a school training center is to show that true hospitality is not about extravagance, it's about heart.
Keep practicing these small gestures in your daily interactions, because in hospitality, the smallest act of care often leaves the biggest memory.
Thank you for joining us here at Europe Hotel School. Until next time, serve with sincerity, act with honesty, and always put care at the heart of your service.